What is dhuhr time? When the sun is perpendicular, meaning right above you. When you have no shadow, your shadow is under your feet. Once it starts moving towards the west, this is dhuhr time. So you have the sun right above you, 90 degrees. Once it starts to move, I think they call it zenith or something like that. Once it starts to move, this is called zawal. Once it starts declining, moving towards the west, this is when the salah starts. Meaning your shadow is going to be to the east, starts moving to the east. Once your shadow is the same length as your height, this is when Asr starts, all the way until your shadow is twice your length. And we have studied that until the sun is yellow. And we have explained that what they mean by yellow is orange. طيب. Some of the ulama say all of this is the Asr time, but when your shadow is twice your size, or when the sun is orange, from this time till sunset, this is waqt al-darura, the ulama say. Waqt al-darura, meaning that this time is the time of urgency for the one who is, he prays Asr because he was not able to pray Asr at its time. And they say one should not delay it until this part. طيب. And he will be sinning by doing so. طيب, we read in the books sunset until sunset. What is sunset? Sheikh Abdul Salam Shway'il usually says, you see the circle of the sun, the shape of the sun, when all of that sets, there is no sun. Now Maghrib time starts. See, sometimes we see the ulama, for them it's so easy that it doesn't need explanation. It doesn't need the explanation whatsoever. But for us, we're like, I wonder, what is sunset? Right? We wonder, like, what is sunset? Is it when it starts setting? Is it when what exactly? This is it exactly. Like, what is left then? What is left is the light you see in the horizon, right? The red twilight basically is what you see. You still see orangeness and so on. When you go out for Maghrib, you see it. There is no sun, but the light is still there. From this light until it disappears completely, this is the time for Isha. When it disappears completely. If it completely disappeared, now Isha time starts. Some of the طيب, we want to delay Salat al-Isha. For example, let's see, for women that pray at their homes, they want to delay Salat al-Isha to its best time, before midnight. When is midnight? We say, some of the ulama said that midnight, and this is the answer that I've heard from all the mashayikh that I know, is that you take the time from Maghrib all the way to Fajr. And from Maghrib all the way to Fajr. And you do what? You get half of that. Half of that is midnight. Because sometimes it might not be 12 a.m. Everybody says 12 a.m. No, sometimes it's 11. This is what the ulama said. طيب, when is Fajr? When is it? We say خروج الفجر الصادق. خروج الفجر الصادق. When the true Fajr comes in. طيب, what do you mean true Fajr? When you start seeing light. When you see light, start seeing it. This is the time. But not the, what do you say, vertical? Not the vertical line, but the horizontal line. Not the vertical line. The vertical line is khuruj al-fajr al-kadhib. So if you see a line that is shooting up, it's not it. It's not the time. It is the one that's what? That's horizontal. That is horizontal. I think this is much needed.